Here again, we'll use an HDRI map to light the interior. We'll create a kind of late evening or night shot, but use the normal day HDRI map. This will give nice blue lighting. We can just place the sun on the other side. Here again, we are using the HDRI which has the ground included, so let's add the gray color to the bottom part of the image. Here we have the bright snowy ground, which would produce a lot of lighting. Let's go to 3ds Max and place the map in the material editor. I will add a Corona Color Correct map to brighten it up later on. It's very dark. I will start with adjusting the exposure here in the tone mapping as it's easier to find out the value. Then, just place this value here. I will desaturate it a bit. Maybe make it a little bit brighter. Here you can see we have the sun. I will go back to 0-degree rotation. Let's override the materials, so we are not distracted by them. I will add a sun. This way we can create interesting light and shadow on the floor. It can imitate the moon. Let's set up the light mix and then adjust the sun's intensity. It has to be super low intensity. I will add the blue color to the environment light. Also, copy the color to the sun and then adjust it a bit. I will desaturate the whole image a bit. That's it. I am happy with the environment. Next, let's add the LED panel behind the wall. I make it more directional and warmer. Let's add it to the light mix. I don't like the lighting on the shelf here, so I will exclude this model. I will adjust it a little bit more. Great. Next, I will add a light to the ceiling to brighten the bed a bit. Add it to the light mix. I will make it invisible and adjust the settings as it is way too bright. I will make it warmer as well. Let's copy the light to the bathroom and add it to the light mix. Maybe let's use an IES light to make it more interesting. Choose one from the Corona folder. I will also make it a bit warmer and adjust the settings. Great. Next, I will move the shelves with the light on top of them to the room. I will position them on the two sides of the bed. I have to adjust the model a bit so the cable is not visible. First, we'll have to work on the glass element. Let's detach it. You can see the glass is made from two objects which have no thickness. It's not the correct way. I will delete the inside part. Next, let's add the shelf modifier to the outside part. This way, we'll end up with the one object with the thickness. Let's do the same with the other model. Next, exclude the glass from the material over it. Nice! Let's add a light inside the lamp. You can see the material doesn't look good. I will create a new corona material. For that, I like to use the legacy material as it has a bit different options. I will change the refraction level to 1, so it's fully refractive, and then lower the glossiness value. The glass will become milky, and we will not see what's inside clearly. Then change the reflection value to 1 also, and keep the glossiness level at 1, so the reflections are smooth. Maybe make it a bit less refractive and make the color brighter. Then go to the light settings and make the light visible so you can see the bulb inside. Now we have a problem. I have the lamp model looking good. We don't have any light on surrounding objects. And if we increase the intensity, so it looks good on the walls and beds, the lamp object become way overexposed. I will show you how to fix this issue. Exclude the glass models and change the type to include, so the lighting works only on these two glass elements. Now we can adjust the value, so the lighting looks good on the glass model. We have to add the material to the second lamp also. Then let's duplicate the lights. Make them larger and invisible, then change the type to exclude, so they work on everything except the glass model. Let's add them to the light mix as a separate layer. Now we can control these lights separately. We can make the glass model look darker and not overexposed and adjust the brightness of the surrounding using the other lights. I think we have to add the highlight compression to remove some of the overexposed areas. Let's adjust the lighting again. I think we have to lower the glossiness of the refraction because the lights inside are too visible. Great, I'm happy with the result. I use this technique super often because it gives way more control over the lighting.